Now, of course, when you think fall, we naturally think, I don't think pumpkins, but everybody goes pumpkins and pumpkin spice and pumpkins. And then, of course, sweatshirts.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Bonfires, football, apple picking.
Yes, we do that every year with my family. And in this week's WTOL 11 Try This, I got to see what goes into all things apple at MacQueen Orchards.
Ooh.
I'm here at MacQueen Orchards where it is apple season, and boy, these apples look delicious. But there's a lot of work that goes into getting them from the trees to the shelves. So I thought, why not try this? So I have found Jeff here, who is the president of MacQueen's Orchard, and I got my hairnet ready to go. I want to help. I want to get in here.
Ready to work.
This is a whole assembly line that you have going on, and this is kind of the first step where we're washing and sanitizing the apples, right?
Correct. Yes.
So you're going to let me do this?
You're on your own.
Okay.
Here you go.
So this one first?
Yep. Down.
Down.
Push down. Now you're going to submerge it. There you go.
Ooh, there it goes. So all these apples are getting clean.
They're going to float out now.
Okay.
That way they don't bruise. It's called a water bath.
And then they move through the water bath.
Correct.
There's a sanitizer in here.
They're coming up to this eliminator chain.
Eliminator chain.
Anything under 2.5 inches falls through.
Okay.
The stores, they don't want a small apple.
Okay.
From here, they're going to dry off. They'll dry off.
Okay.
There's a section of rollers here that absorb the water.
Okay.
Then from there, there's called a shield bright wax
Okay.
that coats them to preserve the apple from looking dull. They'll look real shiny.
Beautiful and delicious.
Yes, and your shelf life is a lot longer because it seals in the freshness.
They're looking all shiny because they
Yes.
came out of the wax.
The two ladies there are picking out like limb rubs or spots on the apple
Okay.
that they throw out. That will go into cider too. And then these here are all finished product.
So they move on through. What is this with the little brushes?
Okay, that hits the apple to make sure it rolls. There's a camera on top, and a lot of stores want 60% color, 80% color, whatever the specs are to that store. We punch into this computer, and then it takes 8 different pictures of each apple. It rotates it 360 degrees, and then from there, it tells it, we can tell it what side to put the apple on.
Now we got to put them in bags.
There you go. Put them in, fill the bags.
Well, it looks like somebody here did a lot of work, but
Well,
I got one here that needs to get filled. How quickly should I be moving here?
Well, I think you got to step it up a little bit.
I got to step it.
Yes. You have 1,200 of these cases have to go out tonight.
1,200 of these cases. Okay, well, I did one
There
for
you did. You did perfect. Perfect. You're hired.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
can quit your day job and come work here.
I feel like a lot of times when I do a try this, I'm like, you're not going to hire me, are you? But I'm glad that I found another job.
You did.
Thank you so much. Well, these apples, I can tell you, are delicious, so I can't wait to eat one here pretty soon. Very good. And the fruits of my labor are quite literally paying off here. Trying something brand new this year, the cider float. So we've got the cider slushy with the soft serve ice cream and a donut. Let's dig in. So worth that hard work.
I know, I worked so hard.
So hard.
I filled one bag and I pressed the lever that put the apples in the water bath.
Everybody has a part to play.
That thing was good. And you can get yourself some cider at the orchard anytime. Plus, this is really cool. MacQueen Orchard is having its big apple butter weekend coming up Saturday, Sunday. You can pick your own apples and your pumpkins. There's live music, pony rides, petting zoo, and more. It's all this weekend at the Orchard in Holland, both Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And as I mentioned, we go every year apple picking with the family. So it was kind of cool to see how they do it versus when I go and do it myself, and see the process and how they have to keep track of every single apple, and they put those stickers on them because they can track it. For instance, they sell at Kroger and Meijer and all of these grocery stores, and if there's a problem, they can track it back.
That's good accountability. Good job, McCord. Wait, made it. Yeah.
Yes, and they have somebody who comes in and does a big inspection every year or two to make sure everything's.
You got to be on
I had to wear a hairnet.
I noticed
saw
that because
that, right?
I was just like, what's wrong? Why does she have a weird ponytail? No, that is because of the hairnet. So then they follow the rules. They keep things clean. They put you to work.
They did.
And you were kind enough to bring back some treats for us.
I did.
I killed most of the apple cider. I will say that. That was all me, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'll do it again.
Those donuts are so good.
But of course, don't forget, of course, we want to know what you want us to try next. Go ahead and email your ideas, news@WTOL.com. We're going to reach out and see if we can set something up because, again, we need to put Amanda to work. She needs to know what other careers she could take. Because you know what?
like
TV
that
is
one.
limiting you. You have so much to offer in apple picking.
A lot of potential there, yes.